Paige, and I have huge news, you guys. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be my review of the brand new Jaclyn Cosmetics collection. This is the collection that is launching on her website on March 2nd and then at Ulta March 7th. I cannot believe the last 24 hours. So yeah, I got Jaclyn Cosmetics in PR, and this is the first time ever I have both of these packages here, and I'm kind of speechless and all over the place. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in. I haven't even opened up the packages. You don't know how hard it has been for me to resist opening these packages, but I can't wait any longer. So if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So yesterday Jaclyn announced her collection, all of what's in it, and you know, dates and pricing and all of that. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Like, I have to DM her and tell her congratulations. So I did. I DM'd her and I was like, congratulations. Like, I'm so excited and happy for you. I'm already planning on camping out outside of Ulta to make sure I get a good spot in line. You know, just like being whatever, because I'm like so excited about this collection. And then she actually responded back and said, you are so sweet, but you won't have to do that because I added you to the PR list last week. And I read this when I was in the car. Jarvis was driving, and instant tears. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait, what the heck? So, oh my gosh, guys. I have Jaclyn Cosmetics PR. I'm sorry, I'm like freaking out like a lot, but I'm gonna try to pull myself together. Here's the first package. This is like legit. We've got the J logo here. Should I go ahead and open it? I guess I will. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, so let's see. This looks like her highlighter collection. So I'm gonna go into everything. I'm gonna swatch everything. I will let you guys know pricing, and I will have all of the information in the description box. This is heavy. I'm gonna set this aside and we're gonna open up the other package. So yeah, she told me that yesterday and I literally couldn't believe my eyes. And then I wake up this morning and I get a FaceTime call from my mom, and I answer and I was like, hello, good morning. And she turns the camera around and shows these two packages, and I was like, oh, like what is it? And then she zooms in on the name and it said Jaclyn Cosmetics. And I like immediately shot out of bed. I was like, I'm taking a shower and coming over. So I drove over to my parents' house this morning and grabbed the boxes. So okay, sorry for all the rambling. This, oh my goodness, you guys. I can't believe that I have like the PR like packaging, like the boxes. So in here are the blush and bronzer duos. These are like the new. I mean, it's all new, but these are like the never before seen formula. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, Jaclyn looks so beautiful in this card. Oh my gosh. I also have absolutely no blush, bronzer, or highlighter on my face right now, so I'm excited to play with all of these products. Here we have the blush and bronzer collection. Holy crap, I can't believe I'm holding this. These are a lot bigger than I expected. How do I get this out of here? This is huge. This compact is massive. I was expecting like half the size of this. Okay, let's go ahead and open one up. Oh my god, would you look at that? This one, oh hello. This one is the Pink Me Up and Oh Honey bronze and blush duo. That is so beautiful. The formula actually looks like her highlight formula, like it's pressed in the pan the same way. So I wonder if these are made in Italy. They are made in Italy. It must be like the same like type of formula, or like, you know, technology slash how it was made. Okay, so I'm gonna open everything up and then I will show you guys all the products. I'll do close-ups, swatches, all of that. I'll also apply the products to my face. I'm so excited. Okay, so starting with the blush and bronzer duos, I have everything ready to be swatched. I also have this little info card, so I'll just kind of let you know what it says. So basically it says build a flawlessly blended sun-kissed bronze look. I feel like Jaclyn is known for that. These complimentary soft matte bronzer and satin blush shades deliver a soft focus, blurred finish, and brush on like second skin. Ooh! And then we have all of the shades, so it has the shade names and then all of the ingredients in here as well. So I guess let's just go ahead and start swatching. Okay, here is the component. I don't know why I expected this to be so much smaller. I will just sort of give you an example. Here is her Valentine's Day highlighter. As you can see, it is significantly smaller. I'll look for something else that you might, you know, have an idea the size. So here is an Ofra highlighter. Once again, much larger. This is much larger than the Ofra highlighter. I've got the Physicians Formula bronzer. It's huge. Like, this is like a little mini palette basically. It feels super luxurious. The packaging has a nice weight to it. It's this really nice shiny plastic with this three-dimensional J like pressed onto it. So I'll go ahead and start swatching. So this is the first one. I'm guessing this is the lightest and then they get deeper. Not 100% sure because I haven't opened the other ones up yet, but this is in the shades Pink Me Up and Oh Honey. All right, let's see. Oh man, they are so soft and they definitely feel like her highlighter formula. The mirror in here is insane also. Like, look at how huge that is. Here are the swatches of the first compact. So once again, we have Pink Me Up and Oh Honey. I will do close-ups. I'll like insert that footage on top and I'll do close-ups of both the palette and the swatches just to give you guys a closer look. Next, we have this one here, which the packaging is the same externally on all of them. This one has Lilac Love and Top Tan. Ooh, this one looks so pretty. Here are swatches of the second duo. So once again, we have Lilac Love and Top Tan. Comparatively to the first one, the blush is much more cool tone. It has more like a lilac purpley vibe, and then the bronzer itself is also a little bit more cool toned, but so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, this one is stunning. That like took my breath away. This one is in the shade Warm Flush and Golden Goddess. Here are the swatches for Warm Flush and Golden Goddess. I feel like this bronzer shade is gonna be my favorite, just like from my first impression. Next we have Sunkissed and Bronzed Moment. This one is so pretty as well. They're all so pretty. Here we have Sunkissed and Bronze Moment. Like I mentioned earlier, all of the bronzers have a soft matte finish and then the blushes have more of like a satin finish. So they're not glittery or sparkly, but they have a little bit more sheen than the bronzers do. This one here is in the shade Stay Rosy and Yummy Toffee, and here are the swatches. You can see with this one that we definitely took a step in the deeper direction, and these shades are absolutely stunning. The blush has like a rosy peach undertone and the bronzer is just like a nice neutral, beautiful toffee colored bronzer. Okay, so this is definitely my favorite blush so far. This one is in the shade Hot Lava and Cocoa Rich. Oh my gosh, you guys, that blush is stunning. It's a bright orangey corally blush. Oh, it's so pretty to look at. Like, I can't stop staring. And then this is the last one. This one is in the shade Beet Rouge and Espresso Shot, and the swatches of this one are insane. That deep berry blush is so beautiful. All of these are super pigmented and they have that like soft to the touch feel, so I know they're gonna blend out great on the face. Before we do any application though, I do want to go ahead and swatch the highlighters. Those are mostly shades from her Flash palettes, or her Flash and Flare palette, and I think there's 2 new shades. I think there's also a new loose highlighter shade as well. I have the bronzer and blush duos sitting behind me because I don't really have another place to put them. So now we're gonna move on to the highlighter swatches. So in here we have 8 single highlighters, and then there is 1 mini loose highlighter. Oh my gosh, this is thick. Look at that. Wow, these feel really nice and weighty as well. The finish on this packaging is definitely gonna attract fingerprints, sort of like the Hourglass packaging. It just has that like chrome finish, but it's like a gold chrome, which is really, really cool. Once again, you have this like J that is 3-dimensional here, and it opens up the same way. It comes with a mirror. Oh, and it says Jaclyn Cosmetics right there on the inside. So this is in the shade Sparks. I actually think for this one, I'm going to swatch all of them on my arm so you can see them all like side by side. So we've got Sparks. We have Iced, we have Mesmerized, we have Awestruck, we have Turned On, Va Boom, Exposure, and Go for Gold. Here are all of the highlighters swatched. So these top 8 are the accent light highlighters, and then this bottom one here is the beaming light highlight. That's the little loose one. So from top to bottom, the shades we have are Sparks, Iced, Mesmerized, Awestruck, Turned On, Va Boom, Exposure, and Go for Gold. And I actually have both the Flash palette and the Flare palette, and I thought there were 2 new shades, but there's actually 3 if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I like double checked multiple times. So Awestruck is not in either of those palettes. This is a really pretty like pinky, I would say like medium highlights. Then we have Va Boom, which is this gorgeous orangey color. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And then we have Go for Gold, which is this really pretty golden highlight. So those are the 3 new shades that are the accent light highlighters. And then this is the Hypnotic Light highlighter. The packaging is updated. I also have, just for example, one of the mini beaming light highlights. So it's not a mini, it's a full size, but it's just small because these are super intense. So as you can see, it went from a round package to a cubed package. It still has like chrome on the top, but it went from silver to gold, and it has that 3-dimensional J on there as well. So cool. This is actually the same packaging as these guys, the loose glimmer powders from her Valentine's Day collection. The actual like unit, like the component is the same, just different color. So yeah, that's swatches of everything. Oh my goodness, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying. I feel like we've done enough like talking and swatching, so let me zoom you guys in and let's get started. For the blush and bronzer duo, I'm gonna go into this one, which is Warm Flush and Golden Goddess. Here is what it looks like. I feel like this bronzer shade is probably going to match me best. So for bronzer application, I'm gonna go in with my F23 from Blinged Brushes. This is actually my collaboration with Blinged Brushes, so if you guys are interested in checking them out, I will have them linked down below in the description box, and you can use code PAIGE for 10% off. I know that the sets are sold out right now, but I believe there are still a few single brushes available, and the sponges are available as well. Sorry for the little self promo there. But either way, y'all should check out Bling Brushes just in general because their blushes are stunning. They have a silver set, a rose gold set, my set, which is pink, and then the Starry Nights collection, which is like black and like coppery rose gold. So pretty. All right, so I'm gonna go into Golden Goddess. Okay, so I have tapped in the pan, and as you can see, there's a tiny bit of kick up, but nothing crazy. Let's see how pigmented these are. That is beautiful. I'm like barely tapping in because I don't want to go overboard, but that color is stunning. It's like diffusing into my skin. I turned down my ring light a little bit so that you could see the difference of the bronzer versus no bronzer. That is stunning. This is like literally my perfect shade. I feel like I'm gonna sound silly saying this because obviously I'm a fan of Jaclyn Hill, and obviously I'm extremely grateful for being on the PR list now and getting this package in PR, or these packages. But like, I feel like my bronzer has never looked better, and I know that's like, you know, what you would expect me to say, but like seriously, that was the easiest bronzer application in the entire world. It doesn't add any like cakiness or powderiness, it just adds color, and it's like so soft that it just blends right into your skin. And so there's never a point where you have harsh lines. Like, it's just blended as soon as you put it onto your skin. Like, what the heck? That looks so good. For blush, I'm going in with the F24. This is like an angled blush brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Warm Flush from that same duo. I figured I would stick to one duo so that you guys could see like the colors complementing each other. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. I love blush, and I express that a lot on my channel. I have always been a big fan of blush, and I just think it's so pretty and it adds such a liveliness to your face. So I put a lot of blush on and this is so pigmented, and same exact thing, like there's never a time where you have a harsh line. Like, it just like disperses onto your skin so beautifully. Like, look at that. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And I love the little bit of sheen that those blushes have. It just kind of, I don't know, it adds a nice dimension. For highlighter, I'm gonna go into the shade Iced, which is from the Flash palette. This is my personal favorite shade from the Flash palette. I'm so happy that they brought these back. And to apply this, I'm gonna go in with my F25, aka the best highlighting brush in the world. I am biased when saying that, but you know, I'm still saying it. So I'm just gonna take this and put it on my cheekbones. Look at that. Oh, so blinding. I already know that I love this formula, and I know so many people do. Even on the box here it says that her highlighters, she brought them back by popular demand, and I know that people fell in love with these highlighters, and they were like a limited edition holiday release, and when they were gone, people were very sad. So it's nice to see that she listened to the customer and brought back a product that I already know is going to be successful both online and in store. I can't wait to go to Ulta and see the display of Jaclyn Cosmetics, which, by the way, even though she did send this to me in PR, I do still plan on shopping the collection, and I definitely want to do a giveaway for you guys, so keep an eye out for that in an upcoming video. Hopefully I'm able to snag some of the products on the website. I have no idea how that's going to go. It's always stressful when there's a new launch. It's like you want it to be successful, so you want it to sell out, but you also want to be one of the lucky people to get the collection. Alright guys, so needless to say, I am absolutely in love with all of the products that Jaclyn Cosmetics is coming out with. I am thoroughly impressed. I was super excited for this launch. I was excited to see what was new from the brand, and I'm so happy that they decided to go with the products that they did. I feel like they are going to be game-changing in the makeup world. I think the formulas are just so incredible. Obviously, her highlighters did amazing and everybody loved those, and she took that feedback and turned it into bronzers and blushes, which I think is so awesome. So thank you again to Jaclyn Cosmetics and Jaclyn for sending these over my way. I cannot believe it. It's so crazy to me. So yeah, I will have all of the information linked in the description box, pricing, dates on releasing, and things like that. And that's pretty much it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Keep your eyes out for a future Jaclyn Cosmetics giveaway, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!